Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel Nasrin Padasala. In this video, I'm going to tell you how you need to prepare for the interview round with regarding to this DBT Biotech Industrial Training Program. Okay, so first question is how many students will be shortlisted for interview round. It depends upon how many students applying for the program and how many students are getting selected from the computer-based examination and how many seats are available. So based on that, they will be selecting you. For the academic year 2018 to 2019, total number of candidates shortlisted for the interview is 1,134. So if you are scoring 40 marks and above means definitely you will be called for interview, because in one thing the officials from DBT they had announced like they had selected one student who has scored just 35 marks for the interview round. Okay, so if you're scoring lesser marks, don't worry, you will also call for the interview round. Next, many students are asking whether the interview will be conducted in online mode or offline mode. Interview will be conducted in offline mode only. You need to go in person for attending the interview. These are the venues for interview. Interview will be conducted in 5 metro cities: Bangalore, Lucknow, Mumbai, Delhi, Chennai. So here I'm telling you the venue for interview for the academic year 2018 to 2019. I don't know for this particular year whether there is any increase in number of venues, because people who are residing in some other states or in some other thing, they need to travel to this particular destination to attend the interview. Okay, and next thing here they have given no individual intimation for interview will be sent either to a mobile number or to your email ID. They will not send you an interview call letter. Simply they will be sending you the list of students or candidates who are shortlisted for the interview round. So in this result, you can able to find your application ID, your interview ID, your name, your date of birth, interview venue. If it is Chennai means in Chennai, you need to go to this particular hotel for attending the interview, and they will be telling you the date of interview and time of interview. Okay, so these things you should know. With regarding to the things that you need to carry at the time of interview, you need to carry your dissertation work that you had done on your BSc or MSc program. Apart from your BSc dissertation work and MSc dissertation work, additionally, if you have done some other projects in some other research lab during your summer holidays means, you need to carry those particular things, because it will be adding additional credit for you. And you need to carry a photo identity card which you had employed at the time of examination, and also the photo ID which you had used at the time of applying. Next, you need to carry all the original mark statement and mark sheets with you. Original thing you need to carry. At the same time, here they didn't mention, but carry a certificate. If you got some other certificate by completing any courses additionally to this BSc and MSc means, just carry the certificate. So simply carry the file that you are having. You should always have a file. In that file, you need to hold all the document that you got, all the certificate that you got at the time of your BSc and MSc. Okay. Next, in case if you are traveling, if you're outstation candidate, and if you are traveling means, if you are traveled in train means, then you need to carry a tickets, train tickets which you book. You need to carry original train ticket. At the same time, you need to carry 2 Xerox copy of the train ticket, because they will be refunding your travel expenses only if you travel by train alone. They will be refunding you the amount for the train ticket. Okay, so you need to carry the original train ticket and the copy of train ticket will be there. At the same time, ticket fares for premium tackles will not be paid or refunded. Okay, then the next interview will be going for 3 to 4 hours. Interview will be conducted, and you need to make your own arrangement for accommodation for a period of stay during the interview. They will not be refunding any expenses that you had made towards the local stay or another stays. Okay, so you need to manage your accommodation. Okay. So generally interview will be conducted for 4 hours only. So there will not any chance for you to accommodate. Simply you can take a train and attend the interview and get a train back to your destination. Okay. And also in the interview panel, there will be people from academic experts will be there, DBT officials will be there, and industrial experts will be there. So from the representative companies, few peoples will be asking you questions. First question, they will be asking you to introduce yourself. They will be checking you the communication skills with you. Okay, and next they'll be asking you questions from your dissertation work. So just read through the dissertation work that you had done, because in our dissertation work we will be outsourcing few things. Okay, we will be taking help from few research lab for doing gas chromatography or some other techniques. You will be outsourced your sample. Okay, so only you had analyzed those techniques. For example, in my dissertation work, if I'm doing gas chromatography means, I know the entire principles of gas chromatography and for which purpose I had employed gas chromatography, like that. I need to know each and every detail and read about the calculation that you had done in your dissertation work. Okay, and also they will be asking you the result which you got. If you got positive result, you can tell about that, and also they will be asking you how you will be improve your dissertation work in future scale. What are the further innovation that you had done in your project, like that they will be asking you. If you got negative results also, they will be asking you what troubleshoot that you had done. Okay, so like that they'll be asking you. Additionally, they'll be asking you few basic questions like how your life will be there after 10 years. So you need to prepare all the things. Like how you will be after 10 years, what are the plans, what are the career plans that you have in your mind, because this is an interview come counseling process. They will be adding a counseling process for you. At the same time, only those students who are having an interest, who want to start their career in the industrial side alone, they will be selecting you. So please kindly give answers with that. Okay, they will be simply eliminating those students who want to start their career in research. For you, there is DBT biotechnology eligibility test is there. This is for those students who are average studying, because people who are average in their study, they can't able to clear the CSR examination. So that's why they had opened the opportunity for those average students to start their career in research side. And you should know, in industrial side and also biotech industry is highly paying industry. Your salary will be ranging from 40,000 to 1 lakh or 2 lakh. Okay, whereas for salary for JRF is just 35,000. So don't worry if you can't able to give an interest in your research. Just answer the question that they have asked for you. Okay, if you know the answer, means just give the answer. If you don't know answer for any question, means just tell them I don't know the answer, ma'am. Maybe in future thing, upcoming days, I'll definitely try to study more about that. And they'll be asking you basic formulas, how you will be preparing this molar solution, how you will be preparing agrosgel electrophoresis, and about the basic questions will be asked from them. They will be asking you which book you have referred while studying. Okay, so basic question they will be asking. At the same time, they will be asking subject related question. They will be checking your skills that you have in your lab, and also they will be asking you reasoning kind of question, and they will be checking you how you are well enough to apply the knowledge which you had studied in your theory side. So for the computer based examination, you had study theory alone, but at the time of interview they will be checking how much you are clear in the lab. Okay, so this will be definitely helpful for students who are average in their studies. So just give, at the same time, just read through the lab records that you had done. Okay, the lab record that you had done for biochemistry, they will be asking you what kind of test you will be employing for detecting the sugars, like that they will be asking you. So just give a read about the lab record that you had done at the time of your BSc and MSc. So just you need to read each and every detail. Okay, so when they are asking you, just they will be asking you, tell the procedure, how you will be isolating the protoplast. Like that they will be asking how you will be doing a callus culture, or how you will be setting a agarose gel, how you will be isolating an RNA from a liver tissue. Okay, so you need to tell the steps and what are the chemical that you had employed. Okay, so from molecular biology, from biochemistry, from microbiology, the many questions will be asked from the practical knowledge. They will be testing you the practical knowledge, because in interview anyhow you will be doing a practical side only. You are not going to do any theoretical concepts in the interview. Okay, so they will be checking how much you are strong in your practicals. Okay, the next thing, just ensure your high eligibility about the thing. If they find you are not eligible, means simply they'll be disqualifying you. And next, if you are applying on the base of BTech and if you are currently pursuing MTech, means you are not even eligible for attending this interview. So don't try to attend this interview. Okay. So decide in which area you are going to work and what is your company. If they are asking in which area you are going, already at the time of application itself they will be asking you a area and the location which you want to work. So if there is a question in which area you want to work, or if you have any other some companies in which you want to work, means so just decide. Already I just published list of companies that are participating in the DBT biotechnology industrial program. So just understand first, clearly fix about in which area specifically you need to know about which area you need to worked. Okay, so they'll be checking you all those things. So just you need to dress up well. At the same time, your face should hold a confidence with you. You should have a self confidence with you. At the same time, just give answers, only the answers. If you know the answer for particular question means, just tell the answer. Please don't blabber and please don't try to tell some other answer, because people who are in front of you know the concept 100 times more than you. Okay, so if you know the answer alone, give answer. If you don't know, simple tell, I don't know ma'am, but I'll be learning them in the upcoming thing. Okay, so just try to tell like that. Okay, so this is the interview process, and thank you friends, thanks for watching this video.